Hey friends, so I've been working in the garden all day today and I've been looking at this empty garden box full of soil and thinking to myself, you know, I probably should have put the strawberries in here. So I'm gonna attempt something radical since I have been doing some research and strawberries do like a more acidic soil. And yeah, they're all friends and the cucumbers and the strawberries are working together and they're doing well. But honestly, I think if I transplant the strawberries into this bed and amend it appropriately for them, it would be a lot better and I might yield a higher amount of strawberries, whereas now I'm not really getting any of them. And then it'll also allow for the ability to put a screen cover over the top so that the birds stop eating my strawberries. So let's get to work. We're gonna try to transplant some strawberries. All right, friends, so I've got my new toy. We're gonna put it to some good use. Let's see how this does. It's doing really well. Hey friends, so I did get a new tool, we'll call it a tool, but it's a toy. I did get the Ryobi compact cultivator. It does work off of the 18-volt batteries that you use for like the cordless drills and basically all of their tools. So I'm just putting it together now. I'm very excited about this. It took a while to get in, but super excited. That's gonna make working in those boxes a lot easier because I've always just used the regular tiller that's kind of got that big handle to it. It's cumbersome and it's really uncomfortable. So this is going to be a huge game changer. So all we have to do is put the handle in. So it has a safety trigger on the sides here that you have to press in order to get the trigger to press, or else it doesn't move. And it has your speeds in here for number 1 for slowest, number 3 for fastest. Did you see it? Whoops.
Did you see it? Is that the speed?
That's the slowest. It has 3 speeds.
Oh, okay.
That's 2. And then 3. Well, that's going to be an exciting experience a little later. Oh man. Oh, it's so good. It just, look at how well it fluffed everything up so quickly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me get my fertilizer so we can amend this soil. Okay. So I'm using the usual suspects, my garden lime, bone meal, blood meal, but I'm also adding a little bit of soil acidifier. Just a little bit, not a lot. I am going to be purchasing a pH meter for the soil. 1 pound equals 2 cups. Okay. So this says to add for new plants about 1 1/4 cup. So all I'm going to do is just kind of sprinkle about a cup and have it work throughout. I need a new bag of that. It's a giant rock. All right, friends, so these guys are pretty well established in here already, but we're gonna give this a try. We're gonna see what happens. So wish me some luck. But as you can see, the birds are eating the ones I'm starting to get, and I don't like that. Those are my strawberries. So pull the stakes out, cut around it cautiously. I don't want to cut the trees themselves. That, just to kind of free it. And then I'm coming in with one of these little just garden shovels and just coming down below where the roots would be. Just loosen it up carefully.
You already did the box?
Yeah.
How was it?
Fantastic.
Was it?
It was.
Oh my god. I don't need that. I don't want it. That's a big root bro.
Yeah. So, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. So I'm just coming in with my hands, even though I have this beautiful little friend here. I just want to make sure that I'm not like destroying all the roots and I'm feeling around for it. There we go. Just like that. Beautiful. Can you bring the camera?
Should bring you water instead.
Well, bring the camera for now and then the water. It's recording. I'll just
We're
edit
moving.
later. Okay.
You going?
Okay.
You turn this way.
Sure. I suppose that's okay too.
Never mind the corner mess.
Yeah, whatever.
No,
It's a big mess. We have volunteer tomatoes back there. Okay. Terrible. What a loss.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cut the runners off of these just so that they don't put energy into trying to spread out. because these runners, the way this works is it comes out here, the tree puts it out, and you see this little like nub? Well, that will touch the soil and it will root, and that will create a brand new plant. But, and there's some of these that are so healthy, they're starting to put on roots already, but we don't want that, see, like that. That's a whole new strawberry plant. So, we're just gonna cut these off now just to let these guys kind of recuperate from the move. And fingers crossed also, I always make sure to never plant that crown underneath the soil. It always stays above it because it does not like to be covered. It likes to be dry. So I've been doing good with these so far. They're really strong and they're really abundant. Fingers crossed they'll survive this move.